What's up guys, it's Ben from Beardbrand Alliance, and today I'm going to talk to you about 6 things I didn't know about beards until I grew this one. Number 1, they protect your face from the cold. I remember the first year I started growing my beard, I had grown it a couple months before it actually got really cold. And I remember stepping outside and there's a huge gust of cold air that hit me in the face as soon as I opened the door. And I remember as I was walking, just not feeling cold in the lower half of my face. And that's where it hit me. I was like, oh wow, I didn't realize that a beard would protect your face from the cold. Not really because it keeps your face warm. It's just an extra layer to break up the wind so your face doesn't get so cold. Number 2, they keep your face cool in the heat. So I always thought that beards would just be this huge extra piece of insulation on your face and just keep your face really, really warm, especially if it was hot outside. So my plan was, when I first started growing out my beard, I was like, okay, I'll just grow it out for the winter months, and then in the summertime, I'll cut it. And that time never came. Summer came around, and I was surprised to notice that my face never really got super hot. You know, the areas where my beard's covering, it never got super hot in the heat or when I was working out. And it actually helped to cool it off because it would pull the my sweat away from my skin, and it would help keep my face where my beard was nice and cool. So that was one thing that really surprised me about having a beard. Number 3, I didn't realize how much beards shed until I grew this one. This one was a huge surprise to me. I remember walking around the house and seeing my beard just all over the place, especially in the mornings when I brush my beard or comb my beard. Just all the hairs that fell out and were in the sink in front of me. One thing I did notice, when I would drink more water, that would tend to lessen how much I would shed. So I definitely made that a big point to drink more water so I could control some of the shedding from my beard. Number 4, I had no idea that you could get bed beard. Now, I never really had that much hair. I've always had a really short haircut. So having bedhead was nothing that I was used to. But after my beard had gotten some length, I noticed I'd get up and look at myself in the morning and it would be all types of crazy. And it's just something I just didn't think about because it was my first time growing a beard. But yeah, it can get pretty crazy. So you definitely have to take care of it in the morning. Number 5, I didn't realize how soft beards can get. I was always under the impression that beards were rough and coarse and, you know, just a different texture from the hair on your head. But it wasn't until I started using the products on my beard, like washing my beard, using the beard softener, beard oil, beard balm, using the hair dryer. Once I started doing those things over time, my beard started to get a lot more manageable. It was softer and easier to work with. So that one was another big surprise to me. Number 6, I didn't realize how difficult it would be to eat food with a beard. Now, as your beard grows, you go through different stages. At each stage, there are a certain set of challenges. It wasn't until my beard was, I'd say, medium length to long length that I really that this one really hit home. Yeah, just eating certain foods like burgers and pizzas and sandwiches, soup, cake, whatever. Just I'd look at myself in the mirror afterwards and there'd be crumbs everywhere. So I had to change some of my eating habits and the way I ate certain foods, you know, while rocking this beard. I actually did a video about this topic with German foods with my friend Julian. It's a challenge when you have a longer beard to eat certain foods, but you just have to adapt the way you eat and you should be fine. That's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear about some of the things you didn't know about beards until you grew your first one. You can leave those down in the comment section below along with any questions you have. And until next time, stay safe and I'll see you then. Bye.
Whoever knew sweat could smell so good? I did, because I've been using Beardbrand's new deodorant. Grab it at beardbrand.com.